And he's like,
damn.
yeah, I think they're giving him shit because he can't bring his gun into the club. And I was
What
just
an
there,
asshole, yeah.
My Walnut Creek ass was like, well, why would he bring a gun in the first place?
Hey, yo, Spitty, what time is it?
And welcome, everybody, to another episode of
Dr. Lawyer Comedian.
I'm your host, Wyatt Figueiredo.
I'm Luca Branches.
And it is fucking 8 a.m. today, dude. Okay,
yeah, I know.
It's 11 a.m. for me, but
that's my bad. Yeah, I want to hang out with my friends last night, so we're recording this 8 a.m. on a Sunday, which is honestly the perfect podcast time, I think. It's a hidden treasure.
Yeah, dude. The bags under our eyes, they're not gonna come off during the audio version of this podcast. Only the video people get it.
Oh yeah. Oh nah. Yeah. The audio will hear us like slurring our words and shit. I'm tired,
dude.
But
we've been doing this podcast long enough that Mom's fucking Christmas decorations have returned on the back of the thing. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Literally, the Christmas tree is right there right now. It's weird, but yeah, I know. Literally, man, it's so like.
Speaking of Christmas, I did a Christmas themed show last night at the Gutter Bar in Brooklyn, and all of us had to be dressed up like Otter Lee, my friend Otter. He was dressed as the Virgin Mary.
Huh.
Then we had people dressed
that's
as
that's an interesting choice for like a Chinese man or like an Asian
a gay Chinese man.
The Virgin Mary.
Virgin Mary. Yeah.
I mean, basically,
that's what I said when I got on stage. I was like, guys, Jesus is brown and Mother Mary is a gay Chinese man.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I mean, how much more accurate can you be in your what's it called?
I don't know how they cast it, because they cast me as Jesus. They're like, let's be historically accurate. And then they saw Otter, and they're like, let's throw this all out the window.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, was it someone, like, organized it?
Yeah, someone organized it. There was this guy. He played an elf.
Friends?
He had one of the... Yeah. There was this guy. Wow. He had a really, really funny joke. He was, like, a Jewish guy. He was like, oh, yeah, I saw a sign that said Free Palestine. I thought it was a coupon.
Oh, that's great. I thought that was
so...
that's amazing.
I stood up and I gave him like a standing ovation.
Oh, my God. Wait, that joke is so good. Holy shit. How has nobody else thought? That's a genius joke.
The crowd did not laugh. Me and this other comic, Miles Toe, we literally stood up and we applauded him. Like, that was so good that I was like, dude, God damn.
I mean, that's just insane, dude.
He's like, I forget how he do it. He's like, I'm Jewish. I'm very Jewish. I saw a sign that said Free Palestine, and I thought it was a coupon.
That's such a good joke, dude. That's such a good joke. Oh, my God. Anyways. It's not even like I would, like, laugh out loud. I just have to, like pay homage to how genius that is.
I was like, man.
That's insane.
That's great writing. That's great writing. But, yeah, so I went on stage dressed as Jesus. Just so you know, this show was supposed to start 9 p.m. I get there at 10 p.m. It hasn't begun. Okay. The audience has been sitting there in the chair since 8:30 because that's when they told the audience to come. So the audience is already tired, okay? And then I am second last, and there are literally 15 comics all dressed up as different people. Oh, my
God. Okay.
So it was... I'm trying to make it sound better, the fact that I bombed so bad that like yesterday I just came home and I went to sleep. I was supposed to hang out with Serby. I was like, I can't sit with myself in my mind for that
seriously,
long.
that's the thing about a bomb, because after you kill, you're like, you know what, let's go. I'm feeling it. Like, yeah.
Let's go out on the town, man.
Yeah, you know what, let's pick up some chicks. I don't know what you do, but that's how I always feel. And then when you bomb, you're like nobody loves me. I'm gonna kill myself when I get home.
Yeah,
put it on the calendar.
After you bomb, you listen to TV Girl and you masturbate looking out a window. That's all you do.
Yes, at like a rainy outdoor. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It has to be raining. Yeah.
I'm funny. No.
Yeah, I know.
But it was like very humbling because what?
I like the act out, man. I mean, I feel
like
you're not a big act out guy, but I like that. Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, thank you.
The people on the audio are missing out, but yeah,
they're missing out on my low effort
jerking off and crying and jerking off act out.
Never been done before in comedy, but yeah, that's what you need sometimes, because like I haven't had a really bad bomb in like a month or two.
Oh yeah. Oh, you need a bomb, yeah.
Because I was getting to the point where after Boston, I was like, I'm hella good at comedy. And then now I'm just like, I'm
Can't
ass.
have that,
I'm ass
yeah.
at comedy.
No,
I'm
I mean,
ass at comedy. My jokes suck.
I mean, that's the thing about bombing is definitely it's so good for you because you're. I mean, not great, but it's like it really puts you in perspective of how shit you are at comedy and how.
What would be the equivalent for like another job? Like if you were a baker and you just baked like the most shitty, just one day, just the shittiest cookies came out.
I thought you said if you were a banker and you just banked like the shittiest. I was so confused. Yeah, no, I guess if you just baked like, I don't know. Actually, I have no clue what. I don't think any job has such a bipolar ass equivalent.
Yeah, that's true.
Where it's like one day I'm happy, one day I'm sad. Like what the hell?
I would say no. I would say investment. Like if the markets are way down and you lose hella money, God, that's probably worse.
That's probably worse. I mean, that's just that sucks.
But yeah, I was kind of riding out high because the day before. I mean, out of all the tour dates I've done this year, this was the most stressful. Boston because we pulled up.
Really?
We were supposed to arrive in Boston.
I saw that on your story.
In Boston at 6 p.m. we were supposed to arrive. We arrived at 8:40. Okay. The show was supposed to begin at 7 p.m. I felt like Paul Mooney just pulling up fucking 2 hours late to my own fucking show.
I know. Shower, then get straight on stage. Yeah.
No,
I know
I didn't
exactly
shower,
what you
bro.
mean.
No.
Jesus Christ, man. That sucks.
Literally basically what happened was so I left my house in New York to Boston when I looked it up the night before, which not enough planning was done.
Yeah, no shit. Dude,
but I looked up is 3.5 hours. I looked this up at 1 a.m. and I'm
obviously.
That'll be how long it is at any time in the day.
Yeah,
of course. So I leave my house at noon, fucking noon. And then I take the train to Secaucus Junction. I meet Colin, who is hosting for me, Colin Siracusa. And we get in the car, and then instantly the car tells us you'll be there at 7 p.m. And we're like, fuck. But you know why? Because Connecticut has some of the worst traffic in the fucking country.
Yeah, and you should have known that before leaving.
I should have known that because I fucking played Connecticut the week before, and I was bitching about the traffic.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Then that's retarded.
No, but you know what made it worse? You know what made it fucking worse? The fact that he's like, oh yeah, this car, my car is an electric car. And I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we have to charge it. We can't just fill gas. Filling gas takes fucking 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Charging your
takes
electric
forever.
car takes an hour. We had to
that's
stop
hilarious.
both times. We literally stopped 3 times on the way there and 2 times on the way back.
3? God damn.
And we had
for
to
how
wait
long of increments?
This is what we would do.
Okay.
We would wait for 40 minutes, and then it would be like, oh, yeah, you have 50 more miles. Then we drive 50 fucking miles, wait again.
Okay, dude, this is on both of you. I mean, you guys are just retarded.
I blame myself. I blame myself. But
that's so funny. Okay,
dude,
yeah.
And it was it was making me irrational. I've never been more fucking like Republican. Just be like, burn fossil fuels. No more fucking electric cars.
No, I know, literally.
Because we would go. And like the Tesla voltage, right? So the voltage or the wattage on the Tesla that it allows it to go in is 120, which means that it can charge fast. This car, we were charging at, it depends basically on the different electric charges you go to. So some of them we'd get 30 watts. Wow.
What the hell?
And then we would get 2 miles for every 1 minute we would sit there, which is ass. Okay. But one time, we really were in desperate need for an electric charger, and they're fucking so difficult to find. I felt like I was geocaching because I was like going online, and we were like looking around, like, is there an electric charger?
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
And so we found one, we plugged it in, and it's like, oh yeah, this is 6 watts. Which, by the way,
what the hell?
An iPhone charger is like 18 watts. Okay,
no, dude, it's like an easy bake oven, bro. That has no. Yeah, okay. That's so weird.
I could have plugged a fucking AA battery into the car. It would have charged faster.
Yeah.
Than this fucking 6 watt. So, yeah. So, I was like, freaking out. So, I just, I sent out text blasts. Like, if you guys were at the Boston show, you know this. I sent text blasts out and being like, hey, guys. So, the show now starts at 8:30. Okay. And luckily, the venue person didn't make me pay extra for all that shit.
Yeah, I know, because you were literally just talking about before, like the day before, you're like, yeah, I felt bad. Like, I didn't want to disadvantage the venue by, not buying enough of a time slot. And then you show up 2 hours late to your time slot. It's like, dude, that would be so funny if they had another show after that. Because then what would you have done? I mean, you just
I would have been fucked.
Screwed.
I would have been fucked. I mean, there were multiple times I thought about turning around and just going back to New York City because, like,
bro,
4 hours, like, we were 4 hours on the road and we were still closer to New York City than we were Boston.
That's horrible. That is horrible. Yeah.
And we were just kept being like, fuck the Kia Niro, dude. The Kia Niro is an ass car. Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. I know exactly what you mean about that Republican thing because I remember when we all got COVID here. Right when I remember when Mom got COVID, she would just like start talking. It's like, yo, Mom, like chill, like it's all right. Well, because she was like, fuck masks. Honestly, fuck all this. I'm not getting the vaccine. Like, and it's just like, yeah, it's weird.
Really, Mom said that? I didn't know that.
I swear, yeah, it would just divulge, but it's just fun. She's just fucking around probably, but hopefully, but
yeah, but the show went chill. I do like 50 minutes. And
yeah, that's fun.
So the thing is, there's this one guy who bought 10 front row tickets, okay? Now, I wasn't even... Oh, dude, this is how fucking late we were. I just called the guy who's supposed to feature for me. I'm like, hey, can you just start the show? And then the host will just go after you.
What the hell? Are you serious?
Yeah, so we pulled up this guy who was like 10 minutes into his set, right? And
you hadn't arrived?
No.
That's terrifying.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I felt like Paul Mooney. I felt like Paul Mooney.
Okay.
But the thing is, I didn't get to set up shit. So, like...
No camera?
No, I set up my camera, but like,
okay, yeah,
I was the one, but I didn't set up the audience cam, and I had one of the funniest audience interactions ever.
What happened?
So, basically, I asked this one woman, like, I was like, we're in Boston, like, do you know any trans people? I was going to my trans jokes, right? And she's like, yeah, like, I see them. I was like, you see them?
Yeah,
like,
what the hell?
She's like, I see them at work. I'm like, where do you work? She's like, the Museum of Illusions. And
what?
Then,
she was joking.
No, she was not joking. But like that was just like that was like so funny. That was the biggest laugh of the night. I just sat there for like 40 minutes, like, wow, that was so layered what you just did there.
The Museum of Illusions. That
was so wonderful.
That's an amazing joke. Is it true? It's true. Or is it like
true.
She's joking?
It's true.
Well, but that's like a pun in and of itself. I was like,
it's not even just a pun. It's just like social commentary. It's just everything. And I was like, do you even work at the Museum of Illusions, or you just work at like a women's restroom? And then the trans version came like the Museum of Illusion. See, any joke I made wasn't gonna be as clever as her. Like,
yeah, the gun was it was a trans. What's it called? Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, and no, that's insane. The Museum of Illusions.
I didn't get.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't get to set up the merch table. I didn't get to set up my spotlight because I brought the spotlight, the same one we used for the podcast, because I didn't trust that the venue spotlight would be good, and it wasn't. It was fucking like, I know the video is gonna be unusable because it was like going between pink light and then orange light and then green light on your face.
Dude, that's what I feel like. I feel like if I just want to kill, I just have to make sure that I just don't have my camera, or that the video is unusable. And then I'll just murder the room, walk out of there like it's nothing.
Easy money. Do the best crowd work of my life.
Literally, like, have enough.
Pull off jokes I'll never pull off in any other set.
Literally. And then it's like, oh, well, I can't ever release it. I try it one more time, and it's like, fuck. Like, it's just all bombs. Oh, my God. That sucks. That's hilarious. Wow.
Yeah. So there's this guy, and he bought 10 front row tickets, okay?
Wow.
And
10.
Holy shit. I wrote to the lady at the venue, hey, there are people who bought front row tickets, put them in the front row. She did not, so they were in the back.
Annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. So what did they think of that? That's awkward.
They were fine with it. They were chill dudes, and it was like a pretty intimate venue. But I found out they were all 10 Boston police officers.
Wait, what? 10 Boston police officers?
Yeah. And like, so
BPD?
BPD, baby. So me and Rashmi and Colin, and then Renjit's to-be bride's sister. I know this is like people you guys don't even know if you're listening.
Yeah, this is like family friends of ours.
Family friends of ours, like, came out with the Boston police, because he literally was telling me, because I was so exhausted by the time I got there on the thing. I was like, I want to fucking go to the hotel and pass out, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, yo, bro, like, you know, we're the police, so we know like everybody in town. I went to some of the most exclusive clubs. I showed them your Instagram, told them you're coming. They're like, yeah,
damn.
I know this guy. So
damn.
I'm like, I gotta go out now, I guess.
No, dude, you have to go out. Yeah, I mean, that's so
I gotta go out. So we literally went, and we went to this place called the Scorpion Bar, and as soon as we get in, half the party can't get in.
Why?
Well, first of all, we cut the whole line because he literally just goes up, he daps up the security guy, we go in.
That's pretty sick, man. I like this guy.
I was just like, I hope Rashmi thinks I'm cool right now.
Bro. Wow.
But you know what? We were joking. We're like, dude, we literally can't get in trouble. We're rolling with the fucking police.
Yeah.
We're
so that is
officers
so cool.
fucking deep.
Wait, how 10 officers? Were they all guys or just like...
Yeah, they were all dudes. Wow. And they loved the like fucking super edgy shit that I was doing, you know?
Dude, that's so cool, man. I want fans of mine that are like police officers. That's sick.
No, they were chill guys. They were really good to us too. They bought us like... Dude, I was so drunk because they were like, "Oh yeah, here's another tequila shot." It was like 4 tequila shots they gave me for free.
That's so nice, dude.
And they bought us some really good pizza. And then one of the other Boston cops like, "Yo, this pizza's shit. Just so you know, we could get you some real good pizza." I was like, "Dude, this is great.
Damn.
It's good." But so
dude.
we go to this bar called the Scorpion Bar. Okay, and not 5, but it's like 14 of us. Okay, so it's 10 Boston police officers, Rashmi and Renja's sister-in-law, and then me and Colin.
Okay.
And 7 of us get in, and 7 of us are stuck outside. I'm like, why are they stuck outside? And he's like, oh, he probably has his piece on him. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like,
his
he
gun?
has a gun. He has a gun on him.
Oh, fuck. That's so...
And he's like,
damn.
yeah, I think they're giving him shit because he can't bring his gun into the club. And I was
what
just
an asshole,
like,
yeah.
My Walnut Creek ass was like, well, why would he bring a gun in the first place?
Did the venue like treat you differently because you were an influencer?
Oh yeah, they were just like, you gotta post a story. So I if you guys saw my story.
Oh yeah, because I was wondering why you posted that, but I was like, all right, I guess Wyatt's living the nightlife or something. Like,
no, dude.
Yeah, nice.
And then we went to a second bar called the Grand. Also, and then like Colin and I literally, oh dude, this is how stupid this fucking electric car was. So we were like, okay, if we're gonna go out with these dudes, dude, we got to the fucking venue in Boston. The car had 3 miles of charge left.
What the hell?
Because we were so late that, like, you know, we were stopped and we're like, okay, we have 70 miles to go. We're going to charge the car to 75 miles.
Yeah, okay.
Because we can't afford to waste more time because we were at this 6-volt charger. So every 1 mile was like 2 or 3 minutes we'd have to wait.
Oh, my God. Okay, yeah.
So we get there. The car's 3 fucking miles of charge. And we're like, dude, if there's no charger within 3 miles of this, we're fucked.
Yeah, what are you going to do? You can't just bring, like, gas over, like...
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Like, officer, do you have a portable charger? Like,
yeah, I know. Literally,
no,
yeah.
So what we do, I'm like, all right, if we're going out with these dudes, we got to park the car at a charging station and then go. So that at least it's charging while we do this shit.
Yeah.
We'll Uber back to the car, then drive the car to the hotel.
Yeah.
And so we find this charger, and it is another 6-volt charger. So we literally plug it in, and we were gone for 4 hours.
Yes.
And it charged 70 miles.
That's
4
insane.
hours.
That's so dumb.
It was so dumb.
Oh my God.
It was so dumb.
That's hilarious.
It was so dumb. Fuck the Kia Niro, okay?
Yeah, fuck the Kia
Niro. Fuck the ozone layer. We don't need that shit. Burn fossil fuels. I don't give a shit, okay? I don't give a shit.
So I can do my comedy show on time.
Yeah. Put a nuclear reactor into the cars. I would prefer that to electricity.
I need to do trans jokes. I don't care if the Earth dies.
I need to do trans jokes, yeah.
Fuck the Earth. Fuck the Earth, yes. True. So
that was my fucking weekend.
That's an insane story, dude. Holy shit. Going out with the cops, raw dogging it. It sounded like you guys were doing drugs and shit with the cops, which just sounds cool as shit.
I mean, weed and alcohol, so not really, but...
I had an all right weekend, I'd say. Yesterday I did
Luke
the
took
SAT.
the SAT. Luke took the
SAT.
I was partying with the Boston police. Luke was fucking taking that.
Yeah, I was fucking... No, yeah, it was bad, man, because it was on computer and everything, obviously, and it wasn't that bad. But it's weird because I was there. I was at the SAT. I had to drive like 3 hours away for it, so we had to go the night before.
Okay, this is bullshit. We have to tell these people. So Luke signed up so late that he had to drive 3 hours to take his SAT.
Yeah.
Which, if you drive that in a Kia Niro, that is 9 hours away. Okay.
Yeah, I mean
9 hours away.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah, I mean, and so we drove 3 hours the night before. Then I woke up at like 7 or whatever, and then
Wait, can I just say this? When I was taking the SAT, Mine was 45 minutes away, and Mom would not stop bitching about it. She's like,
Bless
I can't
you.
believe you signed up so fucking late. 45 minutes away, we have to drive. And now she's just like, par for the course. Let's get a fucking hotel 3 hours away so Luke could take the SAT.
Mom was just happy I'm doing it. Mom was more happy that like I'm like doing it once. But, I mean, yeah, it's because we had to drive. So we drove 3 hours away, and it was like 7 in the morning. And, yeah, but you know what sucked, bro? There's no hot girls at the SAT, bro. I thought there would be more. I'm serious.
Dude, you drove 3 hours into Northern California. If you drive high up enough into Northern California, you arrive in Idaho. Okay?
Yeah,
I don't care what they say.
Yeah, you're right.
You're
really,
just balls deep in Idaho.
It does feel like hillbilly country. It's like, because we got in there, and I walked in, and it was just like, yeah, just like fat white ladies, like, not even like my age, like all the ladies running.
You took the SAT in a Walmart.
Yeah, I mean, seriously. And you know what was weird is I when I was taking it, I was half focused on something else because I was like, yeah, like there's no hot girls here. But then that girl was kind of hot. You know when it's like the scale is so low that anything seems good?
Oh, yeah.
Right? That's what it felt like, man. I was like, man, was that girl bad? And so I kept trying to like look back, but it like wasn't working. It was really weird. It was really weird. But
damn,
I definitely
that one only has 2 chins. Okay.
But yeah, it was bad. I definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, but I don't think I did well, man. I'm not good at the SAT. I'm shit at standardized tests. So bad.
Dude,
it's so hard. I can't do it.
You know the famous Tosh joke, right?
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm mad
Shut
at
up.
testing. Oh yeah, you're stupid.
Yeah, that's the dumbest joke in the world.
No, it's fucking true.
It's
fucking
dumb.
true joke.
I remember because it comes up in my head like once a day, but it's just not true. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. You're not that kind of smart. Yeah, true. There's different types of intelligence. I sound like that one kid who has the worst grades in the world and is just retarded. There's different types of it. I'm emotionally.
I'm money smart, bro. I'm street smart.
Street smart. Yeah, I'm not book smart, bro. I just didn't like. Yeah, it's retarded, but I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
I mean, street smarts is very useful, but not in an academic setting. No, go to, like, I'm applying for Harvard. No, I'm street smart, though. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. Nah,
you ever
Harvard,
played 3-card Monte? You ever played? You ever
Harvard,
played Blu-ray?
Trust me. We can walk anywhere in Boston. Anywhere in the Chi. Let's go to the Chi, Harvard. I'll tell you. I'll show you. Dude, I wanted to see. Ooh, speaking of all that, actually, you saw the healthcare CEO got shot?
Oh, yeah.
That's insane, man. That's insane. Everybody was talking about it, but like I didn't realize he died and everything.
Well, I saw everyone's been calling the assassin like a surveillance state genius for the fact that he hasn't been caught yet.
He might be. I mean, when you texted me that people are calling him the real life Punisher, I was like, oh my God, I'm in love with this guy. Like, I love the Punisher. This guy's great. Like, and I know, I mean, that's so cool. Like, yeah, fuck him, kill him. I don't care. Like, that's so cool.
The best part is there's a whole bunch of like, internet detectives that usually go through like tons of stuff. And they're all like, nah, we're not helping.
Oh, that's so cool, dude.
That's so cool. Dude.
No, I love people rallying.
When do we see that? Yeah, when do we see that? When do we see a murderer that all of us are like, I hope he gets away with it? Like, when does that happen?
No, seriously, like, other than, like, yeah.
Kill more CEOs, bro, please.
No, I mean, it's just cool. It's just cool. Because, I think if Frank Castle was actually, like, a real guy, I would be on his side. I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, Frank, let's go. I mean, I'm on his side in the comics. It's really cool. I mean, just like, okay, I get it. Oh, whatever. It's against the justice system. He didn't do enough of crime to kill him. But it's like, no, but it's just cool if you like kill him, like get away with it. Or I wish he was found, but nobody could catch him. That would be even cooler. Like,
and the picture, the one slip up he made was the picture of him smiling. You don't even see his eyes, but he looks so fucking cool because he's just like grinning. He's literally. Do you know what the picture is? He's literally smiling because he's flirting with a hostel worker with this. He's flirting with a woman. That's the one picture they have of him. His thing is covering there, and he just has a fucking grin. And literally, I know that's what the
I love this guy. I love this guy.
In the era of these like virgin loser school shooters, this guy's like the ultimate Giga Chad. Okay,
dude, I've been waiting for like a real cool killer. Like nobody's like. That guy, that's so cool, man. Just, I would love that. Like a guy, disadvantaged by the system, and he's going to kill the CEO, the toppest of top of the system. That's so cool, man. Oh my God, I love that guy.
And
I
it's
want him
funny
to strike
that,
again,
like,
bro.
Some people are. Oh yeah, me. I'm pretty sure he would become a folk hero if he just
He'd
killed, like,
become the CEO.
If he killed 2 more fucking CEOs, he'd be a legend for life. We should put him on money. We should put him on the dollar.
Seriously though, I want him to come up with a name for himself, like just something super cool. And it's like, dude, you see, he struck again, and like all this cool shit.
The CEO killed. Wait, no, what's a good name for him? The corporate killer.
Yeah, I like that. The corporate killer. That's actually cool.
The HR. Or what if he's like, oh fuck. They gotta come up with a cool name for him. If he kills another CEO, like, that is one of the coolest things.
Dude, if I was a CEO right now, I'd actually be pretty scared.
Dude, the funny thing is, well, I don't know if it's really working or not, but like a lot of insurance, like healthcare insurance, things have been overturned. Like they're like, oh yeah, we're not going to cover this, and then they're like, no, just kidding, we'll still cover it.
That's what's great is Blue Cross Blue Shield, Anthem Blue Cross. I think it might be before he died or right after he died. They passed a thing that said that there was no anesthesia for specific patients. Like if it's all time, I read about this, right?
I know exactly what this is.
Yeah,
they'll only cover general anesthesia for a short period of time.
Yeah,
and it's not like enough for most surgeries.
Then this guy killed a CEO, and then the whole like internet was against the anesthesia thing and against healthcare, so that they had to switch it back to regular. What a gangster, man! He's really for this. That's so
actually
cool.
He fucking made a difference. That's crazy.
I mean, seriously, it's
the only people I feel bad for is the CEO's wife and kids.
Yeah,
that's the only
they didn't do anything.
I feel bad for, and
I feel like
ones.
Even the kids is like, God damn, dude. That guy, at least my dad got killed by a cool guy. Like, at least he was a cool like. If I had to be killed
for them.
Yeah.
It must suck for them that all of America is like, yeah, your dad's dead. Fuck your dad. I would kill your dad again.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I mean, dude, but if I had to like be killed by someone or something, I'd want it to be like the Punisher, like that, like just get out like execution.
That's a brutal fucking death. Though,
I wouldn't
shot
want the pain of it.
Point blank outside of a fucking hotel.
I wouldn't want the pain of it, but I would want like the gangster, like, damn, I just got fucked by the Punisher, man. Damn.
What CEO would you want to be murdered?
Who's the most like fucking clearly corrupt CEO? Like, just I don't know, but if he went around taking out like the Rothschilds family or some shit, or like some really like gangster conspiracy hire like BlackRock. I don't know.
That would be so sick.
That would be really cool.
If you see his hit list and it's just like the richest people in the world, that would be one of the craziest things.
Oh, that would be so cool. He's like looking at the Forbes 500, like just going through the list would be sick.
That's great.
That would be sick.
Dude, he's like, you know who he reminds me of? The fucking Arrow in the first season of Arrow.
Oh, I know.
Just killing all the businessmen.
You have failed this city.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. What if that's what he said? You have failed this city, and they killed him.
I mean, I love that guy. Love him.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, remember if you're on YouTube to like, to comment, to share, to subscribe, to turn on notifications. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, make sure to follow the show and leave us a 5-star review. Anything else, Luke?
Nothing much. If you're the CEO killer, keep doing it. See you next time.
Keep staying on the run. Wait, one more thing. Next weekend, I'm in Philly and DC. Get your tickets now. Bye.
24 hours to live, man, need a young mace. 24 seconds on the clock, I hit the pump fake. 24 on my back, one day I was 8, looking down from the top, yeah, it was fake.